Keep it real and be yourself. Let's get into this video. And for today's video, I'm going to be putting, real quick, this is going to be more personal. And it's going to be a little bit of a rant. So I know this video might do as well. It might not be meant to keep your attention, but it's meant for really me and me to be able to kind of say how I feel and be real with myself, and hopefully me being real with myself and explaining my situation can better somebody else. Maybe they listen to it and they'll be like, dang, I feel that same way. Create that connection. And hopefully the answers I give and how I chose to move can also help someone else. And they look at it and they relate to it. They're like, I bet he chose that way. Maybe it would be great for me to choose that way as well. Or maybe not choose that way, but give them inspiration on a choice that can best fit them and them as a person, how they move, right? So boom, let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? What I wanted to talk about was people. And people in my life, people in my circle, people that I hold close to me, people that I hit up, people that I FaceTime, call for an hour long, call for 30 minutes long, call for 45 minutes long, call and give them my time and attention. And people I really care about, people I care about because they have similar dreams. Not similar dreams as in they're both in the same category, but similar dreams as in we both are putting in a lot of time and effort into things that are above who we currently are. And in order to help people or just improve our lives in general, people that care deeply about me and people I care deeply about as well, that look out for me, that are real, that are loyal, that are trustworthy, that I don't have to think about, that I don't have to think, will they backstab me, or will they not think about me? Will they, any negative thoughts that will lead me to question their position in my life. And I realized through a certain somebody, not gonna say their name, obviously, that I really want certain people to be in my circle. Like, I've never had that before. I want people to be in my circle, but their actions tell me that they're not the best fit to be in my circle. But they're cool people. They're cool people. They just can't be compared to the rest. They can't be compared because the rest are just so locked in. Like, I don't have to question them. And this person, I questioned. And when I questioned, I sat, looked back at their actions, and really asked myself, do I want somebody like this around me, right? Somebody that might not care for me as much as I need, but is somebody that is a good person overall. And that's why I have to be honest with myself. And that honesty leads me to a hard truth. Because obviously I'm a nice guy, I'm a kind guy. I don't really like to get in confrontations as much. And that leads me to be nonchalant, quiet, and to myself, and really just let things die off normally, right? If I don't send a text message or take action on a certain person, usually it just flies away and I'm cool. But when you have emotions dealt with it, you know what I'm saying, sprinkled in, a little pizzazz, it's a little harder for me not to put that extra foot in, that extra toe in, that extra effort into it. Because I think about them, it's a little difficult. But I've come to realize that it would almost be disrespectful to allow this person to be in my life because of the other people and what they've done for me, and how their effort and just their presence overall has brought me to become, you know what I'm saying, the person I am today. And I'm grateful for it. So how can I let somebody stand on equal footing to those people? Like, wouldn't that be wrong? And that's a deep way to look at it. The simplest way to look at it is just this person doesn't truly care for me as much as I thought that they did. And it's hard. It's a hard truth because you might not notice it unless you do a little bit of digging. Um, but I want to say, you know what I'm saying, just so I don't keep rambling, is that I've learned to make more disciplined choices about other people, which I've never had to do. It's always been about myself and making disciplined choices like getting up and, you know what I'm saying, not getting on my phone and really getting straight to business, right? Doing what I need to do in order to get closer to wherever I want to be in the future. It's hard, but it's doable. And I keep myself responsible, so it's easier. Both other people, I can't control other people. I can't control their actions, how they think, and I never want to. Never want to. I want them to come to me as raw and uncut as possible, so I know what I'm dealing with, right? And having feelings attached makes it so much harder, but I'm learning more and more to let my feelings go at times in order to better myself in my future, because I'm living a life that's bigger than myself. So I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. And I can't let people get in the way of that. And I can't let decisions overall that might make myself comfortable or make myself feel better today for the day or maybe for the week or for the month ruin year long plans, like my life plans. And I hope if you watch for this long that you don't let other people or especially yourself get in the way of what you want for your future. So, with that being said, remember, don't just be, stay optimistic and have a great day. Peace.